Grackles. Lovely beasts. You folks from the Southwest United States know what I'm talking about. What if there was a game about these noble avians? Well, you may want to sit down for this one. Today we're looking at a game called Grackles from Fireside Games. Birds of a feather stick together, so why don't you toy people at home subscribe to the channel? You'll be glad you did. Grackles is a game for 2 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. Folks in the board game sphere would refer to this as an abstract, or in other words, a strategy game that's light on narrative, where every player has the same info and relative starting circumstances, and must overcome and outwit their opponents as the game progresses. Each player picks a color of token to start, and then the 2 starting tiles are placed in the middle of the gaming area, forming a black diamond at their meeting point. On each turn, a player may draw and place a tile. This extends the game board until ultimately, the final board will be 5 by 5. Players may also line their tokens, or birds, up on the game board to score points. You can place a token on a space of your color and line them up on any empty spaces between that point and another point of your color. Lines can only be vertical or horizontal. You can't cut through a line that's already been made by another player as well. Players may extend their lines later in the game if opportunity allows, but they can only extend in the same direction the line is oriented. You can't make an L shape, for example. Lastly, 5 times per game, you may rotate an empty tile. You may want to foil a very obvious beneficial move for your opposition, or set yourself up for success. Each player may rotate tiles up to 5 times, and use their rotate tokens accordingly. The starting tiles are immune from being rotated. Once no valid plays remain, everyone counts the number of tokens placed on the board. Whoever played the most wins. Grackles is a simple concept with a medium amount of depth. The true challenge lies in trying to plan your moves while thwarting others. If you get tunnel vision, you may let someone score a big line, or have your carefully made plan foiled by someone else's rotation of a tile. The difference between playing with 2 and 4 people is quite different. The more players, the harder it is to strategize. Thank goodness there's a handy card to remind you of the rules. Another neat detail is that the dots on the game tiles have varied outlines to help distinguish them for colorblind players. What's your favorite local bird where you live? Let us know in the comments below. Grackles have excellent pros, and so does this game. It's a graphically simple game with bright colors and clear design. There's a colorblind friendly feature on the board. There are rule cards for easy reference, and it's a simple game to learn. The only con is that it can feel a bit too simple with just 2 players, at least compared to 4. Even so, it's a cute and fun game, so we give Grackles from Fireside Games 4.5 out of 5 stars. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on TikTok at The Toy Authority.